Hello guys. Good morning. FOMC day is one of the best. Up almost 2% yesterday for the Qs or IWM, and then the futures down 1.5% before the pre-market. So good news, I bought Hood. I cannot resist this. I bought Hood at this pullback to the anchor VWAP from the all-time high. Is it all-time high? Yes, all-time high, and also like the high of this base. As well as the power swing high, and right now the market is getting lower, and I see a lot of breakouts and breakdowns at the same time. So the market is pretty diverse, polarized in both directions. Some stocks is really strong and some are really weak, which I don't like. I don't like this type of environment, and I'm pretty bad at trading both sides. So I try to stick in one direction. So only taking longs or only taking shorts. At least this is my current approach. Also, Nvidia and AMD's looks like they are fading at the resistance. And open rejects at the anchor feedback from the swing high. It looks pretty bad under all the EMAs. Quantums too. So IREN is rally exactly into the 50-day 50 EMA and then gets rejected. This is so clean in hindsight. So at the same time, there's also a lot of stocks that is looking really strong, such as this AOI. I don't know, but this hot, it could be a pullback buy. Could be. This solar ETF looks explosive. This run is still under the EMAs. I'm not sure, but it's a little bit choppy. Planet Labs, satellite or space or rockets is one of the leading themes. So it's lunar. Yeah, lunar is one of them in, and not lunar, but the XYZ, and also what's the another one? Yeah, several the aerospace type of stocks is keep appearing in my screens, and they're really strong. But Planet Labs is gapping up into the near the all-time high area. So we may face some resistance there and then have a lower probability of going, like, breaking out directly from here. May take several days, maybe, but it's worth watching. I think ARRY is another solar name, right? Solar related stocks. Oracle gapping down on earnings. Near this earnings gap up back in June. Very strong structural support. If it doesn't found supports here, it's pretty bad for Oracle. But sometimes I haven't done a study yet, but if I'm trading for, I mean not trading, but for like an investment type of entry, I think this gap down is probably a good weekly entry. Maybe previous high on this EP, maybe a double bottom maybe. So sometimes I will have this kind of ideas pop up, and then maybe I will study this type of longer term, higher time frame entries. So many rejections from the weaker names, ugly reversals from the resistance, from the declining EMAs. Now is the market that you can profit by both doing long or short. If you're trading long, you can make money. If you're trading short, you can also make money too. Very interesting. Lemonade. Oh, shakeouts. Oh, this small flag of IoTs. I don't know. Today I'm mainly watching the pullback buy opportunities. What? Planet Labs. I wish it can pull back after the opening. Opening after the open. And the solar names. First, solar is a really choppy. It's really choppy, but I don't know. I really like the solar ETF. And then Galaxy is the strongest crypto name compared with Coin, Circle, and MicroStrategy. I'm probably not going to trade it, but I wanted to how's it doing. And CLSK is for the short side. The only shorts that I'm looking at is CLSK, but I'm probably not going to trade it too. Wow, it stops me out right at the gate. 5 for 2. So although I'm looking at the pullback buy opportunities, but I'm also very cautious about the current market. Planet Labs reversing at the all-time the previous swing high. Oh yeah, also the all-time high. Let's see whether Qs can find support at the daily 9. It can't find any support. We'll probably see a deeper pullback to maybe the 600 level, similar to this pullback back in August last year, and also the pullback of October in 2022. So we may need to get a double bottom before another up leg, or maybe we can start another a bear market. Right now it's hard to tell where the market likes to go to, where the market likes to go. But some stocks like Hot is finding support. Planet Labs is trying to break out from the opening range highs. I'm gonna raise my stop of Rivian to the low of this bar, 28th of November, and also like trying to trail it with the 21 EMA. Oh, Hot is bouncing pretty hard, but at the same time, like the weaker names that are gapping down today are rallying into the declining EMAs if they keep bouncing. So things could go another way in any time. And the interesting thing is IWM is outperforming by a lot. So mainly from the defensive industries. So the tech names, the growth names are relatively weaker. In Qs, looks like it's fading the 9 EMA on the daily. So this cipher is getting rejected, and then now is slipping lower under the anchor fill up. My plan today is basically do nothing, or maybe do less. I don't know. I really want to take this CLSK short, but right now the market is a little bit undecisive, little bit leaning towards the short side. Oh, this reversal from Sienna. So things are starting to lose the EMAs, and Lemonades gets rejected. And I believe this MicroStrategy has already been down 65% and then still trying to go further down. It only bounces to the 21 and then turn down again. Things are looking bearish, starting to look bearish. I really want to take some shots, but I'm afraid of getting chopped up. Oh, Planet Lab is surprisingly strong. Still holding near the opening range highs, but the market is failing. I don't think it can hold up. I believe yesterday there are lots of people buying after the FOMC and then get a roller coaster down just one day later. Just one day. I think not many people would expect that. Would have seen this coming. What the fuck is this Planet App doing? Absolutely crazy. Okay, let's short some PL. I couldn't resist doing nothing. I can't just sitting in front of the screen and do nothing. I have to make some trades. I think the current market situation is a little bit similar to the one back in the October 2020. And IWM is outperforming the Qs, and we have a strong rally, lockout rally after a sharp. Okay, got stopped out from PL. Oh, this is over trading. And then we have a double bottom or a higher low under the 50 EMA. So if we are following this kind of pullback, we may need to wait a little bit longer before the market turns around. Qs are already near the 21. Buys on the 9. Could we find a bounce here? But this small caps weekly is looking so good. Looking really, really good. Oh, this Planet Lab is going insane. I'm thinking about buying IoT and then the next DK. But I'm not sure whether this bounce is a trap or not. I already have one losing trade today, then I don't want to take too many risks. Alright, I think I'm gonna follow my plan. I'm just not taking any trades. Just do nothing. Oh, this IoT. Oh, I really hate it. This type of shakeout, like open the range highs and then fail. Pulls an inside bar near the EMAs. So I'm waiting for the close. The 5-minute close above the 9 EMA. Although the bounce looks strong, but like Nvidia and Hood, Cypher, the bounce in the individual stocks seems not that strong compared to the indices. Alright, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna take any new trades today. So, boring day, as I'm not taking the shorts and market is kind of choppy. I wish tomorrow we'll have more actions, and then to determine which way the market is going to go. Yeah, so I think that's it for today. and probably see you tomorrow, because today it's really boring. I've done nothing other than this stupid PL shot. Yeah, so see you tomorrow.